Alright, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922, here to bring you episode 21 of Fate Stay Night. It's pretty good. We basically get the continuation of the fight with Archer and Shiro. This fight was pretty damn good to an extent. I mean, I know people don't like Shiro. Well, reason I've come up with a pretty good solution of why people don't like OUBW. And why they don't like the original Fate Stay Night, and why they love Fate Zero. It's simple. Shiro's not in Fate Zero, so that's the reason. So if you can't get over that, there's the fucking door. I said my piece. Anyway, in this episode we gotta get the fight, the continuation of the fight, which is more like, it's kind of interesting how, like, Shiro continues to taste to Archer that his dream was not wrong. It's not wrong. You know, he found it. He finds it, like, that idea beautiful in a way, and he wants to continue it. And you can see Archer's still pissed off at him, and he realizes that Shiro is not going to stop. He's going to continue and continue and continue. And it was kind of weird towards the end of this fight because he had a chance, Archer. He had a chance to kill Shiro. Shiro was coming in with his sword and everything. And Archer's got his sword right here. If he had, he would have killed Shiro. But he didn't do that. I think it was Shiro's words and everything else in between that prevented that from happening. Also in this episode, oh, by the way, the ending, yo, that had to be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. It was, but you know what? It was satisfying because it was done to Shinji. It was very satisfying, but so disgusting. Ugh. Gil, woo, Gil, Gilgamesh. You my man, Gilgamesh. Well, that was a little bit tough. Just saying. But pretty much after that, we get Gilgamesh, and he attacks Archer. I knew this was going to happen. I saw it coming. Rin was pissed. Like, right? And what we also get from Gilgamesh showing up is he reveals to Saber and everyone else about the true nature of the Grail, of what it is. And basically, it's I believe he said it's the mana of the servants, of the masters and everything, and the sacrifice needs to be made for it, and so on and so forth, and that the Grail itself is nothing, and it's really the contents that matter. And those contents, it's a pool of evil, created by man, and that's going to destroy man. And basically, what Archer wanted, what Gilgamesh wants, is the complete eradication of humans. And basically saying that, oh, whoever survives, he will rule. But as horrible as that sounded, and as fucked up as that sounded, Gilgamesh did the one thing that I am so happy about. He put Shinji in his fucking place. Yeah! Here's a heart. But that scene was disgusting. It was just so, like, it was like the blob thing over him and shit. He's like misshapen. You see these legs coming out of the thing? I believe those were that was Ilya. Ilya's legs, I guess. This blob, fleshy blob thing. It was so nasty. But Rin was pissed. Saber, she was really distraught by this because this conversation had facets to Fate Zero. They were referencing it big time, saying 10 years ago when you stopped me, when you destroyed the Grail, basically the content spilled out, and that's what supposedly started that fire. So he mentioned that, and you know, I thought it was a good episode. This one, it really, shed some light on some things. We now know Archer's dead, and Gilgamesh, and Archer, the last thing he says to Shiro that you have to fight him. You have to defeat him. You have to take a few. So he basically says that. And it looks like that's going to be the final battle with Gilgamesh and everything. And I knew this was going to happen because I saw the movie, so I'm not surprised. But supposedly next episode, Shiraz, he showed me something. Rin and Shiro. Oh God, this is gonna be like, yo, get up with that. Like he's Jeff. I saw this picture where you got Shiro wearing construction uniform, and you see Rin, and she's on the bed. I'm like, yo, he's going up in that. Get up in that. Get him off. But it was a good episode. I thought referencing a Fate Zero. Overall rating, I'd probably give this a 4.5 out of 5. I really don't give a flying fuck what anyone says about Fate Stay Night on Blue Works. I really don't. If you don't like it, get the fuck out and stop talking about it. And that's my point of view. That's my honest point of view on it. If people complain about it and they don't like it, they think it's shit, then why are you bringing it up? That's just my point of view. Anyone who brings it up and says it's shit, go read some stupid manga or whatever that's there, and don't read martial arts anime. Go read some stupid shit about fart jokes or something. That's just me. But nothing else to add. Bankai 922, 4.5 out of 5 for this one. The setup's there now, and we're gonna have this final battle with Gilgamesh, which should be interesting. And next week's gonna be interesting too. With Rin Shiro, it's gonna be like, he's gonna get up in that Rin booty. Rin booty. I know everyone's seen it. You've seen the Rin booty. He's gonna get up on that. But yeah, I'm Balkan. I'll see you guys later. I feel bad for Saber. I really do. Like what happened 10 years ago and everything. I feel really bad for her. Bad for Saber. I'll see you guys later.